Welcome again to Wickerson Studios. It's Sunday morning and I have to be quiet, but as you can see here, I'm starting to get into Revit, and I figured I learned Rhino through Grasshopper, so may as well learn Grasshopper through Rhino. Revit through Rhino through Grasshopper through Revit, which is actually amazing. Scott Davidson has brought in a bunch of files and samples, and this is a simple one that takes whatever you do in Grasshopper that's within Rhino, which actually has some very interesting tools here. The entire Rhino list of things you can actually use. Not entire, but some. And I'm just going to use this first script that he's generated, which is basically whatever I decide to do as a brep in Rhino. And I'll show you a quick example of that. Let's just grab a little box, bring it up here, take it over to Shaded so we can see it. We'll just do a quick copy, tap Alt. This will be a very short video. We'll do a little scale down. Actually, maybe I'll do a scale up and do a scale in. Maybe I've got my snaps on, so it's not very fun. I didn't think I had my grid snaps on. Maybe it's just because it's too small. Just going to thin it out a bit. Then I'm going to tap it over here. I'm going to tap Alt again, make a little copy. I'm going to shrink it down this way, and then I'm going to shoot it back this way, and tap Alt again, and then I'm going to bring it into another scale small like this. And maybe I'll shrink it back this way into a box as well. So what I have is these three objects, and what's amazing is I put that into the Grasshopper, which is running in Rhino, which is running in Revit. And I'm going to do my simple select all breps, and there you go. You've got your first, I believe I can pan down with my scroll key, middle button, and not only has this been generated in Revit from Rhino, it is completely parametric. So if I was to change this with either I affect it within a script, in here, which I think I might do just for fun. We'll do that after. Right now we'll just take the geometry, grab this one, and as you can see, that will update, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's take it in here and have a little fun grabbing this one and just centering that in the middle. We'll take this one and pull that one over on top, maybe off to the side, and we'll lift it up so it's actually sitting on top of that one or within it. I just shot it all the way down here. Let's just lift it up like that. We'll grab this other one, this box, and we'll center that around on top of this one off to the side, and we'll bring that one up to the top. So there it is. Maybe pull it a little bit this way, and we'll take our last little circle and just have fun positioning it on here and lifting that up to the top of that one. And that's just a little playful way of having fun with this. And there you go. You've ended up making things in there. Now, they're all baked and ready, so what I'm going to do is go in here and have the breps and play a little bit around here. Let me take this group off, ungroup. These are other ones for bringing curves and points, nice scripts that have been provided on the samples. And I really don't like these groups, so I'm just going to, they group because I dragged them in and chose the canvas tool to do that. Let me just drag this down here. Let's just do a little list item just for fun. Grab in here. Grab the list item, grab the index, and do 0. It's kind of dark and quiet this morning, to 3 as a list items. Let's grab this one, and let's have a little move tool in here just for fun, which could be fun. And I want to delete that list number as well, but I think we can make a copy of it. I'm just playing kind of spontaneously here because this is totally new to me and very, very fun to play with. Grab a little move item, we'll just pop one in there, and we'll move that in a motion of x-axis, just a do-si-do over a little bit, and we'll set the factor to, I don't know, we'll use a rational number, a float, or double, or whatever you want to call it. We'll bring that geometry in here as an extra one, and there we go. You've got a box on top of a box. I can actually play with that. Of course, the numbers are a little too small for my scale, so let me crank that up to 100 and bring that up to 59, and there you go. You've ended up having parametric control in Grasshopper through Rhino and directly in the Revit. If you're not finding that totally amazing and outstanding, this is like, where should I go? Should I learn Revit on ArchiStar Academy better? Should I get into Dynamo? Should I stay within Grasshopper for Rhino? I'm going to ArchiStar Academy and running through the whole kit, and I'll probably drop 500 bones on doing it. I've gotten certain certification through Python and Grasshopper and Photoshop and Fusion 360, but this type of thing, 5 minutes to absolutely amazing. I hope I can do more with it, and I certainly want to bring this to my students. learning basics of Revit, and then playing with Rhino, and then being able to completely control this through Grasshopper. The skill you have there is going to allow you to go into here and start scripting some incredible things, be it your choice of C Sharp or your choice of Python, if that's what you want to do. And then once again, you can always go in and do your development in C through Visual Script and make your own plugins. So I'm extremely excited in what direction this is going to go for me. Sunday morning, it's going to be an exciting day. I'm also out building a whole structure, and I'll try and bring that up because I don't only work on the computer, I also do a lot of physical hands-on things. So take a look at Fire Over Kansas. I'll make a link to it. In 2013, when I began this photo series of the Adobe projects I've made, but I'd like to intermix all of this and start bringing this sense of virtual and augmented reality to Wickerson Studios 2.0 in the next decade. Thanks for watching.